A very good morning, one and all. Welcome to Morning News. Today in Morning News, we have Dengue Chronicles with us. Before we go into headlines, let us listen to today's positive words, which will make us to think out of the box and make us to move in a positive way. My dear friends, slow and steady wins the race. Do not be in a hurry. Yes, my dear friends. While you're going to any destination, always start earlier. Then you can reach on time. In the last minute, if you hurry, what will happen? Accidents will happen. Some mishaps will happen. So, already, always slow and steady wins the race. Keep that in mind. And moving forward to headlines. Then Chronicle. 6-day tour will celebrate Congress 2-year rule. Revant to set off an urban state outreach. So, Revant Reddy is going to celebrate his second year regime for 6 days. In the pictograph, Chief Minister A. Revant Reddy with the Indian Institute of Public Health Chancellor K. Srinath Reddy in Hyderabad on Friday. Revant to play football in Lionel Messi for brand Hyderabad. Revant to invite 3,000 key persons. So for the summit which is going to happen December 8 and 9, Revant Reddy is inviting 3,000 key persons around the world. Going to other details. New India won't bow to anyone, says Modi. PM unveils world's tallest 77 feet Lord Rama statue in Goa. So, PM Modi is inaugurating world's highest 77 feet Rama statue in Goa. Also, he is waving to people in Karnataka, Udupi, during a road show. Now, moving to other headlines. Putin to visit India on December 4th to strengthen bilateral defense ties. So, India on Friday announced the Russian Prime President Vladimir Putin will arrive in New Delhi on December 4th for a 2-day visit. During the state visit, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Russian President will co-chair the 23rd annual bilateral summit, which is expected to produce outcomes to further solidify the bilateral strategic ties. So, Coca plot sold for over 150 crores acre. A plot was sold for 151.25 crore per acre during the second round of auction of land parcels in Neopolis layout in Coca on Friday. Another plot was auctioned for 147.75 crore per acre. Upset price for these two multi-zone use plots were 99 crore per acre. The plots were auctioned by the Hyderabad Metropolitan Development Authority on behalf of the state government, and the total revenue generated for Telangana on Friday through just these two plots was 1,352.71 crore. Moving to the details, High Court refused to stay on rural polls. So, coming Gram Panchayat elections, rural polls, High Court has refused to stay polls. Dinner in clouds ends in dramatic operation. So, in a video grab, a customer is being brought down from the skydiving facility using a rope in Munnar. Munnar is Kerala. 5 people, including 2 children and a service staff member, were stranded at a high sky dinner restaurant in Anachal, Munnar in Kerala, Idukki district for more than 2 hours on Friday. Before being rescued by fire force personnel, the group was left hanging 120 feet above the ground after the crane lifting the lining platform malfunctioned. The rescue operation took nearly 2 hours with the fire force personnel climbing ropes to reach the platform and bring the stranded individuals to the safety ground. So always do not be fascinated to the new technology. They thought to eat in the clouds, and suddenly the crane which was lifting it malfunctioned and they stuck in the 120 feet height only. So fire safety has reached them, and they bought them all the staff members and individuals from Sky. Other headlines: Siddha gets Rahul support for CM. Okay, Siddaramaiah gets Rahul support for CM. This is DK Shivakumar. India helps Lanka fight Ditwa. India climbs to third in power ranks. India has reached the major power status on the Asia Power Index 2025 on the back of economic growth and military capability based on its performance in Operation Sindoor. The Australia-based think tank Lowy Institute said on Friday the annual Asia Power Index measures resources and influence to rank the relative power of states in Asia. India was ranked among middle powers in the Asia Power Index. So for power index, India is in third position. Factories power, India's GDP leaped to 8.2% in quarter two. India economy defies Trump tariffs, domestic consumption boosts growth. So factories power, India GDP leaped to 8.2 in second quarter. So India's gross development is increased to 8.2 percentage. GDP surged to 8.2 percentage in quarterly two financial year 26. You know, quarterly means 33 months. 1 year is 12 months, half yearly is 6 months, quarterly is 3 months. As simple as it is. Previous years, same quarter record was 5.6 percentage growth. RBI has budgeted 7% of GDP growth. IMF forecast put full year growth at 6.6%. China grew only 4.8% in July, September. Economy expected to cross 4 trillion in the this fiscal. So, my dear friends, coming to world news, US to pause migration from third world countries. US to pause migration from third world countries. Sports tests done. India shift focus to ODIs. Tabloid. Pravas to avoid all public appearances for 6 months. So, my dear friends, I hope you all have enjoyed the morning news and understood the morning news. If you like the video, please consider liking it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. I hope you all have a great day ahead. Thank you.